everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's layout is using two cardstock collections from Printworks, the pastel cardstock and then the white printable glitter cardstock. Both of these collections are amazing. The glitter paper is one of my favorites now. It comes in silver and in gold, and I've finished the gold and I am slowly working my way through the white. Silver, I still have a few sheets of because I don't gravitate towards that color, but it's still very beautiful and it doesn't flake off, which is what I like. So what you can see that I've done so far is I've cut different size butterflies on the white glitter cardstock, which is the detailed overlay, and then cut the butterflies again out on the pastel green and the pastel blue cardstock collection from both of those different sets I showed you in the beginning. And I love the way this turned out. I started off with just the blue, and as I'm thumbing through my stash of 12 by 12 papers, I came across this one that has a soft watercolor effect in those blues and those greens and a little bit of purple. So I went back in and did the same butterflies on a green sheet, so that way I can pick up and enhance both those colors that are featured in this 12 by 12 cardstock. And it's just a soft wash. I believe the paper pad is from Michaels. I think I hauled it, so it's in one of those kind of like mixed media S paper pads, which are a great jumping off point because I got the look of all of this wonderful soft watercolors and I didn't have to do any of the work. So I definitely appreciate paper pads when they do this. I know that Vicki Boutin also offers a collection similar in cardstock with her releases. So it's a good way to get started in mixed media, especially if you don't want to do all of the messy work associated with it. So the picture I am scrapping to is a recent photo. This was just taken a few weeks ago by my sister, and it was done intentionally. We got a mommy and me dress set for us, and then we're both amateur photographers, so we enjoy playing around with the camera settings, and she did capture like 4 or 5 like what I call like the money shots, and this is one of them. It was a very windy day, and so our hair is kind of all over the place in some of them, but these were managed to get just a quiet, soft moment between me and my daughter Valentina. She is 3 years old right now, almost 3.5. She's just so stinking smart and talking all the time. We've enrolled her in daycare, and she's just blooming completely with the interaction with other kids. So it's great to see her in that light. You know, I think I guess made it such a chore, not a chore, chore is the wrong word, but it's such a emphasis to make sure that my year home with her because of COVID didn't go like wasted. So it's nice to hear the teachers and the teacher aides tell me on pickup, you know, that she's really good during arts and crafts, or that she takes instruction well, or she's a problem solver when it comes to like a task that they give her, you know, because they make different things and, you know, have the kids do different things, and it's just music to my ears when I know that she's hit certain milestones despite it being COVID and being so young during this pandemic. I certainly hope she's not traumatized. I think all of us parents worry about that. I really hope that you know, she doesn't recall this too much, other than that she is getting better with wearing the mask in public and stuff, but you know, it's just a nice moment. So that's such a tangent. I'm sorry. Back to the layout. So I wanted to get the cluster of all these beautiful butterflies that I have kind of down the center to kind of break up the blank side and then the watercolor side. And I think the cluster of them and the amount that I was able to cut out of 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper did great to make this look very luscious and full. And I did want to keep the dimension in the wings. So I always adhered down either the middle of it so that the white detailed overlay would pop up, or when it comes to the solid butterflies, I just put the adhesive on one side versus the other so that I could tweak the other wing up and give that dimension. So I love the way and how full and luscious, like I love the word luscious to describe this layout, did for this kind of contrast between all the colors on one side and then kind of the soft white on the other. And it does well with the picture as well because I was able to overlap some of the butterflies onto the photo since it was some of that negative space there. So I will leave the links down below if you're interested at all in these paper collections from Printworks, the glitter white cardstock or the pastel cardstock. They're really great. They're really easy because they're available. There's a shop available on Amazon, so you can use your Amazon Prime during your purchases of any of these cardstocks. So then I'm thumbing through my title collection of thickers, and I have a few of them from Vicky Boutin. These are from like American Crafts. I have another one from like a crepe paper collection, and I'm going with an older Vicky Boutin collection that says "You Are Special." I love when these stickers are on clear sticker lays, because you can kind of see where to place them on your layout. Usually you're always putting them on like parchment paper to kind of temporarily audition the titles, but I go with "You Are Special" and then finish it off with a few of the black hearts to kind of tie in a little bit more of that contrast. I simply love the way this layout turned out. This is for National Scrapbook Day 2021. It is gorgeous, and I hope everyone finds some crafty time this weekend to enjoy this fabulous hobby of ours. Till next time, everyone. Bye.